Alright, we are back for some more Starfield. Let me see where I left off. Where's missions again? Alright, so we're still in a new Atlantis. So I've just been doing side missions, activities. What was the one that I was doing right now? Tapping the grid, I think it was. Alternate currents. Yeah. Okay. I think the one problem that I've got with this game, as of this moment, is just I can't really find that many lockpicks. But I went to one vendor to buy some digipicks, and they only had two. They only had two digipicks, and I ended up using those two digipicks for this side mission that we're doing right now. And I've been looking around, looting, trying to find some more, but like if I can remember when I was playing Fallout 4, I was which is easy getting lockpicks everywhere. I probably had like hundreds of lockpicks at the beginning of the game, but for Starfield I just can't seem to find any. So that's the only thing, problem I've got on this game at the moment. Right, where do we go? Reckon we can make it down there.
Wasn't expecting to cliff dive today. Boo!
I think I got them. What do you call them? Horns?
Okay, so I need to make a choice here, don't I? Deliver evidence to Luisa Reyes or deliver evidence to Zoe Kaminsky? What do I do? What do I do? Who do I give it to? The evidence.
Yeah, I got horns.
You know you can't give Zoe anything, don't you? So you tracked it down. You've got something to show for it? A minute for what exactly? If you got something, I really need it. I have to show my boss that I haven't been wasting time.
Know that if I give it to Louisa, then that's like you're making the choice of being a good person, and then if you give it to Zoe,
You're going
you're
to
obviously
hand over
giving
what
it
you've
to like
discovered. Yes.
the corrupt people. But I wonder if I don't give it to Zoe, is she gonna send like some mercenaries after us?
Thanks for all that work. You can give me what you found now.
Do you have something for me?
To think? About what, exactly? If you have something, you should pass it along so that I can make sure it's taken care of. Don't worry, I'll make sure MAST gets whatever information they require.
No, I don't trust her. I think she's lying.
You know you can't give Zoe anything, don't you?
Yeah, alright, I'll give it to you. 'Cause
Thank
this
you
lady...
for all your hard work and for handing over that data. Please.
No. She's pretending, she's being fake.
So
I'll
you
give it
tracked
to you.
it down. You've got something to show for it?
I do.
Great. I'll get this back to MAST for analysis. I'm not stupid. I know Zoe probably made you an offer. I appreciate that you didn't take it. And I'm really glad we got to work together on this. I appreciate that you didn't take it. And I'm really glad we got to work together.
Right.
Looks like maybe someone thought they could hack into GalBank's system. In fact, looks like maybe they did.
So,
Still want to claim you had nothing to do with this, Zoe?
guess that was like a proper
Why in the world would I want to break
first
the law?
side
GalBank,
mission
no
complete.
less. I do quite enough business with them as it is.
All right. Well, I'll have some people look over this.
Let's have a look what the next thing to do. Wait, are we still on this mission? Oh, it was done. Yeah, I think what I'll do is get the rest of these side missions done. Then we got the main mission to continue the old neighborhood faction mission, the Vanguard. I never got the Xbox achievement. That I saw that it says an achievement for joining the Vanguard. I never got it. Excuse me. But it's alright. I guess I'll get that achievement when I do a second playthrough.
Hi, how you doing?
Oh, I need a drink. Oh my gosh, it is just it's crazy how we are having a heat wave in London, in the UK, in the beginning of autumn. So I'm finding it hard to have like this headset on my head because it just makes you feel even hotter. Oh yeah, this guy with the tree. Was it some research?
Well,
he was
isn't
doing?
this a pleasant surprise? I hadn't expected to run into you again. Indeed I am. The success of my previous venture, with which you so kindly assisted, has been brought to the attention of MAST. There is growing concern. Oh my. A bit of an unintentional pun, isn't that? Well, concern that things are going to get worse. The data we gathered points to a definitive trend. The vibrations coming from this tree are increasing in strength and frequency. Because we've never seen this before, not on this scale, we have absolutely no idea what the upper limit is. We don't know when or even if this will stop. It's imperceptible by normal human standards now, but given time. While I hesitate to speculate on the possibilities, well, none of them are good. I am attempting to formulate one, yes. But until I have all of the relevant information, it is impossible to do so. There is data regarding other, younger members of the species. Unfortunately, there are some, shall we say, personal issues with acquiring it. Personnel issues, if you understand me.
What? Co-worker in jilted lover.
Not necessarily, but if you're offering your services, you've certainly proven to be reliable help in the past. One of the other researchers in MAST, Emilio Hadek, has research I believe could be vital to my work here. He and I don't see eye to eye, and so far, he's refused to turn it over to me. I'm hoping that if someone else were to ask, he might be more inclined to relinquish it. What do you say?
I get it. You want me to squeeze him, make him squirm. Yeah, we'll do that.
I suggested nothing of the sort. Although, now that I think about it, I confess, I wouldn't mind seeing that.
Well, I want my first
I just need his
character
data.
on
I'm sure
Starfield
that can be acquired without
to
force,
go down
or the
that
threat of it.
space pirate journey
90% sure.
path.
The last time I saw him, he was being assigned to sample collection out near the agricultural areas. I'm sure you'll find him there.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I think what I'll do for this video, for Twitch and YouTube, I'll just do all the side missions, all the activities in New Atlantis. Because I don't really want to rush anything. I don't want to just full on focus on the main story and just miss out on everything.
Could you stand a little to the left? I think you're blocking my readings. Trees? I see what's going on here. You're working with Kelton, aren't you? Nice try, but it's not happening. No. No way. Kelton is actively ruining my career. There's no chance that I'm helping him with anything. Whatever this thing is he's on about, he's just doing it to make himself look good with the higher-ups. I'm not helping him with that. Right. Of course, we're all in danger. Trees are involved after all. He really won't let this go, will he? Maybe I can make this work in my favor. Okay, you know what? I'll hand over the data. But I'm only going to do so after you've helped me secure a better position in MAST.
That sounds shady. I don't want anything to do with it. What do you want me to do? Fine,
really?
I'm in.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
I'll follow your lead, but I wish handling our tree issue didn't involve using illegal methods to get the job done.
Oh
I've
no,
gotten
can I
a few
change
bad
the, can I
performance
change my
evaluations
mind?
in the last couple of
Can I
years.
change?
Totally unjustified, incredibly unfair. I found a backdoor into the MAST network so I could make some changes to my personnel file, but it turns out the chief engineer knows what she's doing. The only way to get access is from the terminal in her apartment, which is kind of locked.
Well, I picked the persuasion skill and the trait, I think. Yeah, well, I'll try that then. Persuade. How about you just give me Kelton's data now?
Sorry, that's not on the table. There is, and I already explained exactly what it is. Advancing my career is the right thing to do, so that's what I'm focused on. Enough. Just get in, access her terminal. Best of luck out there.
Oh, I thought I could upgrade the persuasion skill and then try again. Wait, let me see. Can I pickpocket this person? Or do I actually need to get the skill to do that? What happens if we just attack it and take it? Attack him and take it.
This is murder! You're on your own! You just killed that person in cold blood! Are you insane?
Did she say I'm on my own? Sarah Morgan is angry with you. Oh wow. You're getting like a proper realistic reaction from your companions.
If you're searching them, make it quick.
Right, let's get out of here. Oh no, wait, actually, can you do that thing that you do in Skyrim, hold A to move the body? Yes, you can. Look at that. See if we could dispose of the body over here. I was gonna try and picklock, not pickpocket, but it wasn't giving me that choice. Must have to unlock the skill. Oh, look at that. Wow. He just missed an act of murder then. That's was it UC security. Blah. Alright, let's go. Now that's how a space pirate handles it. That's how we handle it. No need to persuade. Just take it. But obviously my companion did not like that.
I hope we're not too late to avoid disaster. I hope you have the data. It's really quite crucial. If it's all the same to you, I'd prefer to go on not knowing. I'm sorry if this was complicated. I'd prefer to remain unaware of the details in the event that it comes up later, particularly in a legal setting. And I suppose I'd better verify the data to make sure Emilio didn't double-cross me. But you have once again come through for me. I'm truly hoping that this is the last piece I need to figure out what we can do. That is hardly reassuring. It is, in fact, the exact opposite.
Anything
Still,
for the credits. Anything.
Thank you
the
for your
credits.
assistance.
It's been a long time since I've been to Mars. The
2,000
solar system doesn't
credits,
get a lot of
nice.
traffic.
Okay, so this side mission with Kelton seems to be a long one because we just done 2 things for him in there, and it keeps saying to go back to him later on. Visit the London landmark on Earth. Oh, okay, right, that isn't one here. Accept a cargo mission from the mission board. Talk to the bartender at Viewport. Talk to Noel about quarters. Talk to Sergeant Yumi. Talk to ship services technician.
I need some time to verify this data to make sure.
One day, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis for good.
Donna.
I'm going to tell them.
I like how
I don't care that we're co-workers.
that some of these NPCs they all look different. Donna Rain.
I'm so excited to see Tony after work.
I'm wondering if the remaining activities I've got here are just give us some side missions to do on different planets. So We'll see. I think the big issue I've got right now is I just don't have any digipicks. Oh, lightning! Oh, might be a storm coming.
Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything. Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis? Oh boy. I didn't mean for you to take it personally. It's just something to say to customers. Break the ice. Know what I mean? Listen, you just relax. Make yourself comfortable. You're welcome to stay as long as you want. That work for you, new guy? Let me know if there's anything I can get you.
Heard any good rumors lately? Yeah.
I hear there's some sort of citizens group trying to get the old Valrhona
Skyrim and
embassy torn
Fallout.
down.
When you go to
When
one
I
of
first
the
heard about it, I thought it
bars
was
to
a bit
get jobs.
extreme, but really, would you want to move into that place? Me neither. And it's not like they're ever coming back. House Faroon, I mean? Well, at least not make nice and be all diplomatic. We all know how that went. Yep. Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy. But just between you and me, I've got something in the works that'll change everything. A new drink that'll make this place famous. Galaxy-wide. You would love it, I guarantee. Only, I can't make you one right now. Don't have the ingredients. I made a deal with the hauler to bring me some small samples of an ingredient I think will make all the difference. But it never showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The kind of folks who ship less than legal cargo. Security got wind, and the whole lot was impounded. Now they're just sitting on it, taking their sweet time like they always do. It's killing me.
Pirates. Should go talk to security. See if you can get what's yours. Sounds like the sort of thing that could drive one to drink.
Very clever of you. Your parents must be so proud. And really, I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to get my hands on the cargo. This is what I need to finish the recipe.
Sure sounds like you need a helping hand.
I really do. It's gonna keep me awake nights if I don't try. Before we say anything else, I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many, many laws in place here in New Atlantis or the larger United Colonies. This is just one friend talking to another friend, asking if maybe that friend could possibly find a way to get her important cargo out of the impound. And if, hypothetically, that were done in a less than 100% legal way, well, that might not be the worst thing in the world. You, with me on this?
Surely you're not seriously considering this course of action. The last thing we need is UC security on our backs.
I have a feeling this Sarah Morgan, our companion, is not really gonna like us much. But like I said,
What? Come on, no!
we're gonna be space
I'm already
pirates.
uncomfortable with this whole thing. Don't go making jokes like that. Seriously, can you help me with this or not?
I can, but
God, you
does
have
it
no idea
involve
what a relief this is.
digipicks?
I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something. I just figure there has to be a way to get what I need. I'm not worried. I'm annoyed. Wait, are you saying I should be worried? No, of course not. It'll be fine. Totally fine. I trust you. See you around.
Where do I... It says self-service bounty clearance. Mission board. The Hunter? Who the heck is this?
Huh. Not used to people coming up to me.
Oh, this guy
This
was cool.
usually scares them off. Although I guess that's my fault, isn't it? Yeah, well, I go all over. A little psychological warfare up front tends to make things easier.
You reckon... Is that... No, okay. No.
Retired, actually. From too many lives to count. But I've been all those things, yeah? And a few more. I spend a lot of time in the fringes these days. God help you if you come across something someone wants. You'd think it was things like civilizations and factions that cause people to want to shoot each other. No, even without that, it's still winner take all. Yeah, you got that right. Wait a second. I think I'm in danger of having a real conversation with someone for a change. Better stop here. I'm sure we'll see each other again.
I feel tempted to kill him and take his spacesuit. Ah, no, I won't do it just in case. Just in case we bump into him again. Some sort of side mission.
I was just mentioning you to some.
It's tempting. Very tempting.
Oh, not this again, Nyssa.
Hey.
I'm fine. I really am.
Jemison Mercantile. Oh, I think this is where I got those 2 digipicks.
It's amazing what passes.
Wish
as
they had
art
more to sell, to be
nowadays.
honest.
Oh, please, take a look.
Yeah, they don't. I feel like Bethesda's just done that on purpose for some reason. Why is there just like no digipicks to buy? What's going on here?
Thanks for coming in.
I am not a star.
Yeah, like I said, that is the only issue I've got on this game right now. Where do I get lockpicks? If I can't even buy them.
A diplomatic visa? You got to be kidding me. Invoice haven't needed.
Wait, is this a... Oh yeah, this is my ship. I wonder if Vasco has some digipicks.
Dock when you are, Captain.
Oh look, there's the adoring fan. Oh, that's cool. Then we got Sarah Morgan. Yeah, I think that's like probably the coolest thing for me so far. Just having more than one companion. Go. Just be on your ship. Just traveling with you everywhere, pretty much. Where's the robot? Oh, there's a digipic. There's only one. Need a lot more than that. Research station. Okay, let me see if I can craft some digipics. Equipment. No research in progress. Helmet mods. Pat mods. No. Looks like I can't craft any digipics there. It's annoying. Yeah, so, well, there was one digipic on this ship, but I need a lot more than one, obviously. Let's see. I'll head down here.
This really isn't a good place for civilians to be hanging around. There's something I can help you with? Yeah, I can't really just let you in there.
What's the harm if you help me?
I hope I can trust you.
Does that work?
I'm trying to be reasonable here. All right, look, don't tell anyone I did this for you. I could lose my job over it. If anyone asks, I had nothing to do with this. You got it?
That was easy. It's a good thing I picked the persuasion skill. I was thinking I was gonna have to lockpick to get in there. You picked up a contraband item. These are illegal to have on you or in your ship. Security ships orbiting major settlements will scan your ship for contraband and will not let you land until the scan is complete. You have a chance of smuggling contraband past them. If you fail, you could be arrested and have your contraband confiscated. Oh, risky.
Have a good one. You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
Good to see you again. Can I get you something? Hey there, new guy. Good to see you again. Can I get you something?
Oh, I thought I just pressed that.
Oh, no way. You really got it? I probably don't want to know what you did to get this, right? I mean, I want to know, but it's maybe better if I don't. I certainly hope not. This is a huge deal to me, but it's not worth either of us murdering over. Well, look, I can assure this will all be worth it in the end. Matter of fact, I'm going to let you have the first ever sample. On top of that, you get free drinks. Not like unlimited free drinks, but you want a little pick-me-up now and then? I got you covered. I need some time to work on what comes next. But this was the difficult part, I think. Really, thank you so much. See, this only works if we both talk. Otherwise, I'm just giving a speech, and I hate public speaking.
Okay, so just looking at all the vendors I can go to get digipicks. So Jemison Mercantile store, the World Trade Authority store, Sidonia Trade Authority store. Right, okay. Because like just knowing from playing Fallout and Skyrim that always in the beginning of the game you're gonna want to be looting as much as possible, lock picking. So yeah, if we haven't got any digipicks, it's going to be quite hard or annoying that we won't be able to lock pick that many doors, which we're going to need to. So right, so we've been in this shop. Need to find the Trade Authority.
Oh, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
What district are we in? I think this is the Spaceport. Okay, let's find the Trade Authority.
That neon fella. I missed it. How'd it go?
Barely made it over the
Hi there. Welcome to Terrabrew. How can I help you?
Oh no, they won't sell that.
Wow.
How can I help you be the best you possible?
It's me. I mean, you look great, but isn't it going to confuse I feel underdressed.
What is this? Outland?
I don't know. You're only as safe as your equipment out there. Welcome to Outland. We deal in only the finest, most reliable gear for whatever adventures may await you.
Wow, this
All
guy
our
looks
products
good.
come highly recommended by individuals who have devoted
Very
their lives
realistic.
to distant travel. And while I've never needed them myself, I stand by everything we
Visuals
offer.
fantastic on this game. Brilliant.
No flying for me. Not my style. Yes, by all means, have a look.
Misk. Has it got Misk? No, it doesn't. Oh. Okay. I think there's only
Good luck on all your adventures.
3 vendors that sell digipicks.
Can you imagine how many credits flow through this place? Figuratively, of course.
Okay, so this is
If this shift doesn't end
Jemison.
soon, my man is not gonna be happy.
Alright, let's I'm gonna go up here.
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks. Fly around like they own the
They'll have our table ready soon.
Welcome to Whetstone.
It's a matter of courtesy.
We always wind up waiting forever.
If you're looking for the best cut of meat in the settled, I'm sure we'll see you again.
Yeah, that's alright. Restaurant, is it? Valberg, no. Okay.
You are out there a lot, right? In space.
You can't go in. You just can't.
I bet whoever came up with bad news travels fast wasn't taking interstellar distances into account.
Shots. Mr. Barron's a very busy and important man.
Gonna check MAST District.
Another day, another credit.
Another day, another dollar. Another day, another credit. Commercial district. We've just been there. Running around trying to find vendors. Clothing. Doubt they'd sell that there. CJ's open 49 hours. No, I checked there the last time. Centurion Arsenal weaponries. I don't think there was digipicks in there. Where's I'm trying to find. I'm trying to find that one area that we went to. It's kind of like I can't remember what it's called. It's like you go in. So it's like you go in like on the ground floor where it had like that water going down. Oh, I can't remember the name of it. We were just there at the beginning of the stream. Oh, maybe it's the elevators I've got to take. Yes. Alright, there we go. I was wondering why I couldn't find it. The well, that's what it's called. Trade authority, where is it?
If you're looking for a tracker, you've come to the right place. If not, well, I've got nothing.
Who's this?
Hey, you looking at getting into bounty hunting for the Trackers Alliance?
Yeah.
Get yourself set up with a job from one of the mission boards in town.
Absolutely.
Not everyone's cut out for this line of work, but you'll be fine and get paid as long as you follow our motto: show no mercy, leave no quarter.
I like the sound of that. Oh yeah. Looking for bounty hunting work.
I can.
Absolutely.
And I will. But know this. Bounty hunting can be difficult work, so make sure you're prepared before you set out. If you think you have what it takes, then you can find Trackers Alliance jobs listed on mission boards, with payment delivered upon completion. I'll point you in the right direction, but after that, you're on your own. Follow the motto, and you'll be fine. Show no mercy, leave no quarter. Go and leave no quarter.
Go and leave no quarter.
I was written up at work
Bounty
again.
hunting. That's my kind of thing. Space pirates, bounty hunting.
I'm very busy, as you can tell.
Apex Electronics.
No lawyer, okay? Can't say I'll have what you need.
Digipicks?
But, yep, you got it.
Miss, come on, Digipick. Yes! How many has he got? Only 4. Ah, you see what I mean? They've definitely made it difficult in the early hours of the game to get lots of Digipicks. Only 4. He's only selling 4. And I've got like 30,000 credits. Alright, okay.
Take care.
So, I think that the Trade Authority should sell digipicks as well. Let's see.
The Trade Authority has access to... You won't find a better selection or more reasonable prices anywhere.
Misk. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so 3 digipicks.
If you need anything else, you know where to find us.
Right, let me see how many digipicks I've got now. 9 digipicks. It looks like the digipicks seem to be the most rarest thing to find at the beginning of the game. Okay. What's the next activities we can do? Talk to Noel about quarters. Wow, look how real the sky looks. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting. I know we pretty much have done absolutely nothing on this game yet because we just been spending most of the time here in New Atlantis, but
Everything good? We're here to help.
I can already feel the addiction. Like the first time you play Skyrim or a new Fallout game. Wait a minute, where's this going? Are we... The lodge? Okay, right, so the lodge, this is where Constellation Group are at.
I hope you are satisfied.
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noel. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
Oh my gosh. Why it's just so hot in London right now, even in the night. Sarah said something about a place for me to stay. Oh yeah, okay, that's what.
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think
Get
we can
your
find
own
a spot
room?
for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection.
Alright, so
Mateo has made more
I
than
should
a
have
few
done this
contributions.
activity
Gardens
in the
are
last
out the
video
doors there,
when I
if
was
you
doing
need
the
a
main
moment to
story.
quiet.
But I just ran
Emphasis
off.
on the quiet part.
Oh, my parents are here. Look at that.
I'm planning a grocery run later.
Sebastian
about
Banks,
you.
Constellation's founder, had
parents.
this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city
cool.
forgot we're here. So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs.
Martini glass. Nothing to loot. What's that? Sir Livingston's journal. Sir Livingston. Roll of Constellation chair. Okay. Dracula. Oh. So you can actually sell all these books that you find, and they don't even weigh the weight carrying so much. Oh, this is cool. It's like where they have their conference calls, meeting.
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
She's right here. Okay, so the first room that we get, storage. Ooh.
Your father dropped by. He left a note for you. Here.
Match case. Yeah, I don't really have anything to store at the moment. I'll just put those stolen books in there. Okay. Talk to Sergeant Yumi. Oh yeah, there's Vasco. Wait.
Captain,
Let me see if I accidentally traded some
I am at your
digipicks.
service. No additional protocols necessary. Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research.
I could use you on my crew, Vasco.
Captain, I will proceed to my assigned post.
Okay, alright, so now he's an official companion. Can you have... Is there a limit to how many people you can have on the ship? Because 3 companions, Adoring Fan, Sarah Morgan, Vasco. It says assignment is the frontier. get getting free companions right at the beginning of the game. It's pretty cool. Now in Skyrim, like your very first companion actually takes well, you probably play the game like 10 hours or more, then you'll get your first companion.
Trying to exercise more.
Contrary to what you might have heard,
oh wow,
UC
this place
security personnel are good people.
Looks cool
and
here.
Sergeant Yumi just happens to be an old friend.
Oh really?
Listen, I
An old
smoothed
friend.
over that incident between Matteo and Rosa at the Sanctum.
I'd hardly call it an incident. More
I
of a
like how your
debate, really.
companions
But I appreciate it just the same.
are having like a proper
Not a
interaction with
In the meantime,
different characters and
maybe you could tell him
NPCs.
to take it down a notch.
Just makes like this whole world
Thanks again, Sergeant.
that we're exploring and experiencing. Well,
can
these
I
are
help
one
you,
of the
Captain?
worlds that we're gonna explore. Sergeant
Captain.
Yumi.
I don't know if we've met yet. I'm Sergeant Yumi. You wouldn't be here about the job, would you? Might not be worth your time, considering your rank. You did, huh? Gotta admit, I was against the sign at first. Cheesy, you know? Like wearing a dishwasher, or one of those dancing clowns.
Oh,
But here
really?
you are. Can't argue with effectiveness. And if nothing else, New Atlantis security is just that. Effective. When we're fully staffed, that is. But we're not. Long story. And need some help. You interested?
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Well, first things first, I
if
have
the
to
credits
ask,
are good,
do you have
then of
any
course.
security experience at all?
Lie. Oh yeah, totally. I was head of security for the Ulster Lounge on Neon for light years. He might not believe that, so it might be better just saying I had a run-in with the Crimson Fleet.
It sure counts for something. I mean, you're alive, and resilience is definitely an important
Yeah, see,
trait
that was more
of any
believable.
officer. Well, I think I've heard all I need. Your first assignment couldn't be easier. Go to MAST and check in with Agent Plato at Aegis. There was a package left at a dead drop, and they need UC security to handle it. He'll fill you in on the details. See you later.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah. No, this game is huge. This game is massive. I feel like we're gonna end up spending like 200 hours playing this game. It's like we were doing the main story, came to New Atlantis, joined the Constellation, and now there's just like all these side missions to do. So I don't really want to just jump back on the Frontier ship and go off somewhere else. Might as well get as much as we can done here, and then move on to the next place.
Wonder where this will all lead.
Wait, what? Oh no. I keep forgetting to go to the elevator. Defense research. Oh right. There's all these other different floors that we haven't even had a look at yet. Defense research, health and human services. United Colonies. Aegis. Aegis? Intelligence Network. Okay. Who's this?
Pardon.
MAST Functionary. Oh, kind of looks like a little research facility.
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty. I hope you're not here to report something. If you are, it means you've seen far too much. They've got you doing grunt work, Captain. Hardly the reward I'd expect for a member of the Vanguard. That attitude and initiative is probably what made you a captain in the first place. Oh, it wasn't a compliment. Just an observation.
Oh,
in any case,
okay.
let me fill you in. We have a dead drop that we think has been compromised. So I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the pickup instead. Take the package back to Sergeant Yumi, and he'll check it in as evidence before it gets routed back to Aegis. Take the Nat to the Spaceport. There should be a GalBank ATM right next to the station. The package is taped under one of the benches. Grab it and deliver it to Sergeant Yumi and the job's done.
Okay, sounds
good luck
sounds
with the
easy
mission.
enough. Agent Plateau. What's that thing he's got on his face?
The security of the United Colonies is every citizen's responsibility, but we try and do the bulk of the work.
Deliver the package to Sergeant Yumi.
All my life, I've wondered about
Right, this seems like a very easy, simple job to do. Like no one's tried to attack us or take the package.
Sharks will take
years of your life, I'm telling you.
How's the investigation going? Nicely done. It's really hard to find good help these days. That being said, my luck seems to be turning around. We've gotten a lot of new personnel as of late, not just you. Who knew all I had to do was put up a sign? As am I. And the best part is, since you're all part-timers, there's no paperwork. Anyway, here's your payment. And if I have any more work for you, I'll let you know.
How much did I get for that? 2,000 credits. Okay. Talk to the ship services technician. Right, we'll do that. I'm eager to get back onto the Frontier ship and get back up in space.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Oh, there's Vasco. So you can have 3 people, 3 companions on your ship. So Vasco, obviously, he'll be in that little hangar part of the ship, storage part. And then 2 companions up there.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Kiosk right here for you. And here's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
1,000 credits. My ship needs some repairs. I'd like to view and modify my ship. Let me see what ships you have for sale.
I'm sure you can find something you'll like.
The Rambler. Yeah, that's one of the things that we got to learn on this game. How to like edit, make your own ship. The Galileo. Whoa, this looks cool. Does it say how much it costs? 13,000? Or is that no? 132,000. 150? $94,000. Okay, I see. That makes sense when you do a mission and you ended up getting paid 2,000 to 3,000 credits, because buying a ship, the value for these ships. Look at this, 279,425 credits. Whoa.
Sure, have at it.
Was it Ship Builder? Ship Builder allows you to fully design, modify, and paint your ship. The floor gouge to the right tells you where new modules will appear when the floor gouge is at 0, for example. New models will be placed in the center mass of the ship. Building new ship models will cost credits, and deleting them will give you credits back. The ship builder will keep a running total and process the entire transaction at the end. There is a flight check that will give you warnings or errors if your design is invalid for any reason. Okay. So similar to Fallout 4, where you can like build and create your own settlements. Then people put in all these tutorials, YouTube videos. Yeah, I don't even know where to start. Color. Okay, so. Alright, I'll
Looks to me like you're already in pretty good shape. I would try to Viewport. It'll be on your left once you get into the plaza. Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
I think like once I've got more of an idea of this game and how things actually works, then I'll change the ship, do some editing for it. Probably might have to look at some tutorial videos on how I can craft a different looking ship. Looks a bit complicated. Right, so we'll go speak to Kelton Frush, do whatever next activity he needs us to do. Then we'll accept the bounty mission, accept the cargo mission. And then I reckon next thing to do will be probably Vanguard faction and then back to the main mission.
You'll be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay, no bounty. You're clear.
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. You've got to have at least half your power in your shields.
Another day.
Since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic.
Don't worry. Don't worry. We will head to the Sol system to have a look at Mars.
I was hoping we might run into one another again. Your timing is most fortuitous. I'm on the verge of something, but I don't quite have all the information I need. You have no idea how much I appreciate that. Truly. Of course, now that I understand more about what's going on, it seems plain as day. And yet I never would have imagined it before. The tertiary trunks have also liquefied their interiors, but they're not vibrating. I thought perhaps it was some sort of defect, but it's much simpler. They're listening. It means it is ready to reproduce. I believe this tree is sending vibrations out over massive distances and expecting to detect sympathetic vibrations in return. As of yet, there's been no response. I suspect that will not change, that a response is impossible And that's very, very bad news. No, I'm sorry, but I believe that reaction is premature. There's still one thing I'd like to try. Now, as of yet, there has been no response, and clearly none of the nearby individuals are a correct match. While it can't be ruled out that the intended recipient of these messages was cut down during the city's expansion, there is one other possibility. Over 100 years ago, the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective emerged from the Narian War. As a gesture of peace and goodwill, a near-literal olive branch, one of the trees from New Atlantis, was offered to the leaders of Aquila City. No, nor in the short run, as it turned out. Of course, you can't just uproot a native species and plunk it down on some other planet in a totally different environment and expect it to grow. Clearly, no exobotanists were consulted ahead of time. The end result was wholly predictable. The tree died within a few short years.
So that's a dead end. Okay.
Clever, but no, not necessarily. The tree died, yes, but branches were kept. At least one still exists in the museum there in the city. If I had that branch, I could get DNA samples, and then using various data I've gathered, I could attempt to simulate a response. We could then broadcast that response and hopefully calm down our friend here. But as I say, I need that branch. I knew you would understand. The museum in Aquila City is under the supervision of one Miss Kastler, I'm told.
Museum in Aquila City.
I don't know anything about her, but hopefully she'll be willing to listen to reason and assist our cause. All right, off you go. But we don't have any time to waste.
Okay, so Aquila City. New location on a new planet that we haven't been to. So it looks like the remaining activities we've got are basically, just get a bounty mission, cargo mission, and then that means we'll have to get back on the frontier ship, go somewhere else. Okay, right. Let's go to this mission board, wherever it is. So the well, this is the type of area where you will probably get like your bounty missions, mercenary missions, or whatever. Mission board. Oh, all right, okay, this is cool. Mission board. Kill the Varun Zealot on Grisum. Okay, so offering a reward. So he was last seen at the abandoned Newbridge Pharmaceuticals lab on Grissom in the Alpha Centaurium system. Deliver guidance systems to Gargarian. Porimus 2. Ooh. Okay, so bounty mission, cargo mission, cargo mission, cargo, passenger mission, supply mission, survey mission, 3,200 credits. Oh, give you 1,000 credits in advance. I reckon we just accept all of them. You don't have space on your ship for this cargo. Oh, right, okay. So the cargo missions, you're actually carrying something in your ship and you have to deliver. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. Check out your ship's inventory. Time remaining 2 days, 0 hours. Okay, right. So some things that you see in the mission boards have got a time limit on them. I'm gonna continue this Vanguard faction mission. Commander Tula directed me to speak to crew chief Heraf at the new Atlantis Spaceport. Okay.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi is looking for you. Sounds like you got more work.
Sure.
Oh, okay. It's a funny looking dude. What's wrong with his hair? Alright, that frontier ship's over there. This is a Vanguard ship, by the looks of it.
Managed to live back here at all. Bullet for leeches, get it fixed up, and let her know we'll have it ready as soon as we can.
Ah, you are new probationary then? Crew Chief Herat, pleasure to be working with you.
It's my job to make sure all you rocket jockeys are ready for anything that comes at you up there. Now, manifest says we're fitting you out with one comms repair suite.
In addition to the standard issue welcome kit all probationary pilots get for their first mission. Med packs, some small arms, couple spare ship parts, all the essentials in case of any surprises up there.
My people will have everything on your ship before you lift off. Won't even know they were there. So, paying a visit to the people of scenic Tau Ceti 2. Nice easy one for your first job. Just keep your head on swivel and you'll come home safe. Any questions before you head out?
Anything you can tell me about Tau Ceti 2?
I honestly didn't realize it had people living on it until we got your record.
Report they gave us seemed clean. No known hostile outposts. But I wouldn't say that's permission to let your guard down. Just watch out for wildlife and pirates. Keep those med packs handy and you'll be fine.
Then I won't keep you.
Make us look good out there, recruit.
Okay, right. Okay, I think that's where I'm going to end this video in the stream. So yeah, this playthrough is basically just exploring more of New Atlantis, going around doing the side missions, activities, And I guess for the next video we'll head up back into space, continue the main storyline. Actually, wait. What was that one thing that said check out your ship's inventory? Let's have a look. Vasco.
Captain, do you require my assistance? Goodbye for now.
Need to move on.
Time to move on. The adoring
I
fan.
am the moth to your flame, the magnet to your fridge, the lint in your pocket.
Okay, so how do I check my inventory? Okay, that's cool. Cargo hold. Guidance systems, comms repair. Frag grenades. Oh, I'll take those.
I've got small
Med packs, ship parts, battle meal injectors, bandages. Got some resources. No digipicks, which are the one thing I really need, to be honest. Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Lifting off now. Retros firing. Orbit stabilized.